what's your name, where are you from, the company you're working for, and how did you come to know about Taiwan Trade Mission?
Okay, my name is Celia Turakira, and I'm the CEO of Banapo, the Ultimate Car Care. It's 100% or 150% a car detailing company. When I talk about detailing, that is professional vehicle cleaning, using professional products and using the proper mechanized equipment that we use to clean cars. It's on record that vehicles in Uganda are quite dirty, and I think it's from the extent of dust that is on our roads, and proper maintenance of the vehicles with owners gets very tricky because of timing scale. So what I do at Banapo, the Ultimate Car Care, which is situated in Kansanga, that's Chiwempe Road, along Chiwempe Road, we give vehicles a full detail with a professional time as well. So we don't hurry the service, because we get each and every component of the vehicle using the products that we use. It's professional time to get it back to almost showroom levels. When I talk about showroom levels, that's really getting the car very, very, very clean, like when it's coming from a factory, when it's brand new. So that's what we do. So I got to learn about the 2023 Taiwan Trade Mission from the East African Entrepreneurs Association. They actually gave me a call and also sent in some emails, and I managed to get the service providers that are within the range of vehicle cleaning and auto spare parts to be able to come and see how best I can be able to improve my business.
So since it is all about business and entrepreneurship mainly,
Yes.
what are some of the benefits which you are likely to get from Taiwan Trade Mission?
Okay. For starters, of course, it's network. When you get here, there is a lot of ideas that you can see from the different presenters that come in from Taiwan. You get the ideas, you get the network, and then also on top of that, you also get customers. Because as I'm interacting with the rest of the presenters from Taiwan, I also get a chance to communicate with my normal Ugandan entrepreneurs that I don't usually get a chance to meet. So it's a very good platform. So given its time, it should be able to get me to where I need to be.
So since it is a platform, as in which competitive advantage have you kind of scooped from this trade mission?
Okay, for starters, I think I need to adopt full mechanization of my car detailing business, get it from 30% hands-on or hands-on work into mechanization. In that way, if I get it into mechanization, that means I can do more cars in a day compared to the hand wash that I'm actually doing now. So that is, to me, that is, I think, the biggest score for me for mechanizing my business.
So mainly you have come to so that you can also hit that jackpot in also in your business.
Yes, 100%.
So, as in, what are those things which have made you to realize that this is a good platform, as in, and to make you that you're going to gain that competitive advantage, and you have looked at their products and you're like, and these products are good. So what is making their products to be so unique and so realistic? Okay,
for starters, one of the presenters that I've gotten to have a word with, I've observed that he's not only presenting his own company, but he also has other platforms that can be of help to me. So they are going to connect me to other business providers back in Taiwan that do the same things like I do, so that we can chat, mingle, and then be able to see if I can get one or two technologies or even the products themselves from there. Yes.
So, as in, because most people, they also deal in what you're dealing in,
yes,
but some have failed, some are still going, some are struggling,
yes,
and because of that economy, because most people are like, economy is hard. So, how is this going to help you to penetrate through that economy?
Okay, first of all, I think most business owners should endeavor to get registered in some of these associations. They are not just there for fun. When you actually get into like the East African Entrepreneurs Association, there's a lot that you get from there. It's not about being a member and simply registering, but there's plenty. There's a lot of resources depending on what you need and how best you can make use of it. So me getting into the other part of the business, and getting the economy better. These are some of the ideas that we get from there, because no man is an island, just like they say. So you need to learn from so many different people and how they do things in different parts of the world.
So looking at Uganda as the whole country, because mainly we're also dealing with business.
Yeah.
That's why we are even still going on.
Yes.
So what are those what are those ways whereby, as in, we Ugandans are going to benefit from Taiwan Trade Mission, or connecting with those people?
Okay, for starters, I've also observed that they're also having a lot of capitalization help, or liquidity in some of the companies that we've met. So you can be able to get, apart from the knowledge, network, products and services, you can also get help in liquidity purposes, or even getting up better cash flows to get into your business. Because if one of the companies is willing to bring in products for you, be able to sell and then get their profits are transferred, why not? Because at least they have given you all the products that you would have needed capitalization in, free of charge, because you're partnering.
So from the looks of it, it seems like you're very versed with business at large. So what are kind of some of the possible challenges which you can observe, since you have been in that field, as in you have been observed, and then you'll be like, this can happen as in like a challenge? So what are some of the challenges which we Ugandans have to be aware of, so that we can come up with possible solutions?
Possible solutions, okay. The challenges that I've faced, I think I'll speak on my business perspective. The challenges that I've basically faced is liquidity. If you need to develop and expand your business, liquidity is very, 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 very hard to get from our usual commercial banks. That is the truth of the matter. Then secondly, me as a female in a man-powered market or business environment, it's also been a challenge, because what will a lady know, and about cars and machinery and spare parts and computerization. They have a little bit of undermization on females, which I'm working on, because at least I've given them a benefit and a ride of their own money. So then thirdly is getting clientele, networking and getting your business out there in advertising, and getting contracts from large organizations is also a major challenge. But of course, as you go through into the challenges and into the field, because I've been in business for like 15 years now, you get to know how to maneuver one or two things around.
So as in, there are some people, as in, they also have businesses that are still down. So which advice do you give them, as in relating to Taiwan? Which advice can you give them so that they can also boost up their businesses?
Okay, number one, I think they should, in whatever sector they are in, they need to register with the Uganda Entrepreneurs Association. It's important, so that at least they know you're out there and doing certain things in a certain sector or a business. Then secondly is, I think it's training. Training is also important. The same association gives us a lot of opportunities on training purposes. Then also cash flows, loans and financial help, that they can place you where you need to be at certain times. But the most important thing is to ensure that at least you're fully registered and you're legally represented in the sector. Because most Ugandans is that we do business, yes, we have the talent, we have that knowledge, but we are underground. We don't want to be known. So how will you be known when you're hiding? So certain things have to be done right, so that you can be able to get that help that you need from the different sectors of the country.
Thank you, madam, for your time.
You're welcome.